Hey everyone, I just wanted to share another quick thought with you. I'm 34 years old, and I know in the grand scheme of things that's not very old. And of course to you teenagers, 34 years old plus my gray hair makes me seem ancient, but trust me, 34 is not too bad. But I can say that in my 34 years of life experience that I have a lot more understanding, and the capabilities that I have are a lot greater than they were 15 to 20 years ago. But I still often make the same mistake of thinking that I've got it all figured out or that I always know what's best. The truth is, in life, you and I are going to face a lot of scenarios where things don't make sense or they don't add up or we can't wrap our minds around it. And there's going to be a whole lot of times when we're tempted to rely on self to try to work things out on our own, to try to piece the information together and figure it out. I want to read a verse today that moved me. John chapter 1 verse 15. John testified about Jesus when he shouted to the crowds, "This is the one I was telling you about when I said, someone is coming after me who is far greater than me, for he existed long before me." Now did you hear what John said? He made a couple of really profound statements. First, he said that Jesus was far greater than him. One of the ploys of the serpent in the book of Genesis was to entice Adam and Eve by telling them that if they ate from the tree that they would have knowledge equal to God. The devil is a lie. Let me just go ahead and get that in your spirit. The devil is a lie. So go ahead and embrace it today that I'm never going to be able to see life or my situations the way that God does. I'm never going to understand the way that He does everything that He does. Why? Because He's been around just a little bit longer than me, like forever. So He's seen it all, He's heard it all, He's created it all, and it's possible that He might know what's best for you. So why not, when you're faced with situations or when you're looking at life, consult Him to help you make decisions. Consult Him when you have questions. Consult Him when you're faced with a challenge. He probably knows what's best. Go ahead and start the dialogue with Him. You'll be amazed at how much He wants to speak to you. And also be a person that trusts God enough to know that He's got it. That even though we can't figure it out, even though we can't put the pieces together, He knows completely what's happening around us. I love you, and I'll see you soon.